I suppose, like many people when they are young, I dreamed of one day living in Shangri-La. Like this old novel I knew growing up, Lost Horizon. There it was, Shangri-La, a dream house in the Himalayas. My husband Marty has always been a reader and a teacher and an English professor too. He's been a good husband and dad to our two boys. But Marty's also always been a dreamer, and he knows how to build things. It sounds funny to say this, but right here, in these 20 acres of Wisconsin woods that my parents left me, Marty designed and built our Shangri-La. The idea might have started in the Illinois town where he grew up, Oak Park. That's where America's greatest architect, Frank Lloyd Wright, lived and worked. I couldn't believe it when Marty said he'd design and build a 700 square foot Japanese-style tea house on this woodlot. I tried sketching it on a paper bag. I said, like this? Marty said,
not quite.
One of our sons couldn't imagine what a tea house would look like, but he drew a map showing where this Shangri something might go. What Marty did was follow Frank Lloyd Wright's teachings to have house proportions that would grow naturally. Marty studied real Japanese plans for tea houses. He said this was part of a process that he called re-enlightenment. This is how the plan took shape, and this is how it was transformed into our lives. Would you like to come in? Our Shangri-La has different kinds of spaces. Some relate to nature, some to architecture, and some to teaching. We're readers, so there are lots of books here. Frank Lloyd Wright, Lost Horizon. Oh, and there's a copy of Marty's new memoir. It's called 20 Acres, Events That Transform Us. Marty and I believe the land tells stories, just like Marty's students learn to tell stories. Some go back hundreds of years, like the cherry tree that Marty had milled to make the clear story with its windows above eye level, like in old churches. A single old-growth cherry tree growing less than 100 feet from the house provided the wood used in the house. Our kitchen is my retreat. It's one of our tipping points, a favorite re-enlightenment on our journey as a couple, falling in love and then marrying. Lost Horizon tells us reason and coherence are the entire purpose of Shangri-La. Marty's 20 Acres tells us every reader has his or her 20 acres waiting, maybe right outside your own door. 20 acres. Through the Wisconsin seasons, ours flows with scrub trees and shrubs, black locust, cherry, hackberry, Queen Anne's lace, walnuts, and deer, and lots of love. I hope you've enjoyed this visit. I'm Nancy Nystrand, and I hope you'll enjoy my husband's book, Martin Nystrand, 20 Acres, Events That Transform Us. You can order it today on Amazon.com.